Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that $40-ish and under dollar range, and most of these are way less than that. A good number of these you find at your local rack stores, like the one I got in my hand right now, $8.99. I found it at my local Ross, and I'm talking about Eau De Geoffrey Beene by Geoffrey Beene. This is the one that comes in a pouch. I think I said the other one does. That one actually comes in a box, but this is the one that comes in a pouch. It's a little bit different. But these are not heavy bottles like the Penguin. The Penguin bottles are like real hefty with the same shape but like that much glass. This one is not. The atomizer lid is quite snug into place. Atomizer itself isn't the greatest, but it does okay. I've got worse. And you know, simple presentation, just a sticker on the front. Really hard to get that thing to focus on it. There we go. So that's what you're looking for if you want this particular one. This has a lovely lemon, juniper, cedar combination right up top. It's very dominant with that. There's some spice in here, but it's super mild. The notes that come after that, that are most dominant to me anyhow, are like the eucalyptus and the sandalwood. The sandalwood gives it that smoothness. There's lavender and stuff in here, but I don't get a whole lot of that lavender. It is there, but it's not a real powdery lavender. This is nothing like the other Geoffrey Beene. If you have that one and you don't like it, do not let that deter you from checking this one out, because they share hardly any similarities whatsoever. This one is more of a summertime, freshy type of fragrance. This was launched in 1997, and it smells a whole lot like your citrus, woody, aquatic, not necessarily aquatic, but those citrus, woody, 1990-ish release fragrances without smelling exactly like other ones. Some people say it smells like Chanel's Egoist, Platinum Egoist, but whatever. It's not a one-to-one by any means. If they were trying to clone it, it's not a one-to-one, but similar, very similar. Like I said, it's similar to a lot of fragrances in the 90s, but not exactly like them. If you have a bunch of citrus, woody type of fragrances from them, this could get redundant. Even though it isn't one-to-one, it's just not breaking the mold, it's not mind-blowing, but this is pleasing smelling. Can be enjoyed by any age range, from youngest to oldest. It's just one of those inoffensive citrus, woody fragrances that just went a long way and are still making their way into fragrances today. New releases are still using these same kind of scent profiles as what's in this, because it's so inoffensive and so easy. This is a springtime, summer, gym friendly, office friendly kind of a wear. It's a casual, it's not dressy or anything like that. This is just a dressy summer vibe type of a fragrance. However, I've only wore this a couple times. I could say that the projection and the longevity I think could be a little bit better. Like I said, it's not going to be accurate what I have to say, not 100%, but probably like 90% accurate. I don't think that this is much more than a 4.5-hour fragrance. It seems like it might be right at first because it punches pretty hard because that citrus and the sharp lemon, but it dies back pretty quickly and you're left with a small scent bubble for a few hours, and then it kind of dissipates. So you're not going to make it through the whole workday with this, so you might want to bring like a decant or just this whole thing with you and reapply, but it's only like $9. So for what it is, for the price, this is actually quite enjoyable. When I first sprayed it, I was like, wow, I'm really glad that I picked this up and didn't let my opinions from the other one deter me away from getting this one, because I really enjoy this summertime, fresh, citrus, woody kind of a fragrance. It kind of, in a weird way, almost reminds me of, where is it at? Of this one. It doesn't smell a whole lot. It's not like 100% like that. Even the atomizers are similar. But it's kind of in that same vein. This is a little bit more citrusy. This is more soapy and woody, but it's like this kind of a fragrance. This type, the Curve Crush, it's like that, but not identical to it. So if you are familiar with this, that's kind of the category that you can put this in. And it's only $9. So if you like that kind of a fragrance, go ahead and roll the dice on this. If you don't mind owning a bunch of those kind of things because it's nice, it's pleasing, it's mass appealing. Probably not going to get many compliments because it doesn't project very far, but it's not a bad fragrance whatsoever. I can't really say anything bad about this. My overall rating on this is only going to be a 5. The projection and the longevity kind of notch it down a little bit, but the smell is great. I do like the way it smells, and I'm not disappointed by the fact that I did end up finally picking this one up. And that's my final thoughts on Eau De Grey Flannel by Geoffrey Beene. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.